Hey guys, this is Main Man Action, bringing you guys some more Digimon World Data Squad. In the last episode, we finished off the last area with the boring ass name known as the Precipice City, whatever it was. I can't be bothered. But in this episode, we are going through a place that has a more interesting name, known as the Doomsday Forest. But first of all, we have a brand new member of our team, and her name is Biyomon, and Kusaburo is her tamer. So they're going to be added to our team. We've got one more person to add to our squad, and then we'll have a full party. She is an easily elected pink bird Digimon. Kusaburo has a strong influence on her. And yeah, so Biyomon is possibly my least favorite Digimon to use, and I will not be using her because she's pretty shit. She is not even that good. Like, you have to literally invest. I'm not gonna invest time on a Digimon that I don't want to use. She follows the WG type. She follows the WDG type Digivolution chart. So, like, if you want that kind of Digimon, go ahead. But you have Falcomon, which I believe is better. So I recommend using that instead. But anyway, here they talk about in the anime, basically Kirsty met this Digimon, Biyomon, that looked exactly like Kusaburo's Biyomon, and Kirsty's Biyomon actually basically they had to make a choice. Either Kirsty had to join that, or she'd have to have her memory wiped, and Biyomon would be turned back into a Digi-Egg and sent back to the digital world. Biyomon decided not to do that, went crazy, and attacked the city. Eventually, Marcus and the others stopped him, and yeah, it was sent back to the digital world as a digital egg. And Kirsty was sad. It was a sad episode. It was a sad episode. I do admit it. You know, you don't want to see a little girl cry. Aww. But yeah. On the subject of Biyomon, I don't really like her. I don't really like using her. I'd rather recommend just going with Galmon, and Agumon. I don't think you can switch out Agumon. I actually tried in this playthrough. Later in this part, I actually tried to change Marcus, Digimon, and Agumon out of the party, but yeah, you can't do that in this game, which is weird. I think that's like a off the game kind of thing. And Mickey is okay, so she's gambling. You should not. This is a kids game. You should not be gambling. Anyway, more interesting things in the shop. You have brand new items such as the MHP charge, clear poison, and stuff like that. Those items are very useful, but most importantly, you get yourself the map type items. The map type items are very useful. You will get items such as the return key and the low encounter. Both are very useful. Low encounter lowers the amount of counters that you have. Lowers the amount of encounters that you will have in a given area. It's very useful, and I recommend getting some. I stock up on some VV enchants so I can deal with the bosses later. I don't really need it that much, but considering, I believe, yeah, Greymon has a support ability with VB charge, but I use it anyway. Anyway, so now we're going back to Doomsday Ruined Forest. I recommend getting as many low encounters as you can. You should have a lot of money at this point if you've been battling all the Digimon up to this point. But anyway, what information do I have on the Doomsday Forest? It's a small area. You do, if you want to use a low encounter, go ahead. It makes it easy. You should be able to have those now. As you can see, I Digivolve into Gagumon. Gagumon is very fast, but doesn't do that much damage, unfortunately. But he's useful. It's useful because he has a lot of health, and you know, he has a bigger defense. He has a lot of speed as well, so take advantage of that. You find yourself with a lot of JT Digimon, bug type Digimon, such as Butterflymon and Stingmon. You can also find Etamon, which is the ME, and Kukuamon, a Beetle Warbot. I do show it off in this game. You can also find WG and NSP Digimon. WG are in the form of Pegasusmon, and NSP are Shimunimon, I think. And I believe there are other Digimon in this area. I found a Wergurumon, sorry.
Earthquake! This is third one! This is so not good!
So whatever awaits us through this area, it's powerful enough to give out earthquakes. I do have a bit of a problem with the JT Digimon. I believe it's because I don't have any Digimon that have any kind of strength against them. JT Digimon, if I believe, I don't know what JT Digimon. Let me have a look. Won't take me that long. Here we go. JT Digimon are weak to ME Digimon, and I believe you don't have many ME Digimon at your disposal. So you should be okay, in my opinion. I don't think you have any ME Digimon in your possession. Mental Empire. I don't think you do have any ME Digimon, because I believe that what is it? Galgomon, even though he does have a mental arm, he doesn't count. I think he's still I forget what it is. I don't know. It doesn't matter anyway. This area is very small, so you shouldn't have too much problems with it. You'll encounter quite a few Digimon. I do interchange because I want to get I want to get Ravemon. I want to get Ravemon. So I believe not Ravemon. Oh man, I can't remember. I want Falcomon to digivolve into his ultimate level. Wherever that is. I think it's Chromon. I believe. I don't know. My Digimon knowledge isn't as good. This area is very easy. I like this area. It's not that annoying. Especially with low encounter. Going through the area, you can see. Going through the area, you should be able to be okay. Like here, I believe. Yeah, I'm trying to get this Digimon right here. So I believe I have to fulfill the final requirement of encountering 150 Digimon or more, and I don't think I do that. But yeah, I bought like 55 low encounters. Yeah, because encounters are annoying. And it actually does help. It does help. So I recommend using those. If you want to backtrack now, to get the chest that you haven't gotten yet, definitely do that, because that'll be useful. Low encounters can help you do that. I think you get like an item later on, which is no encounters, meaning that you don't get any encounters whatsoever. I believe you do. But this place actually kind of confused me, because the layout of it it's like the guide I'm using has a map, and the layout doesn't really conform to the map that well. And I was like looking at the map, and that's how I record. I always have a guide next to me just in case I forget something. Like I filled the Digivolution to Digivolve. I don't know why I Digivolved. I believe it was to get full health back, because when you Digivolve, the Digimon returns to full health. And sometimes if your Digimon has their HP points are lower than the Digimon you Digivolve to, you don't get full health automatically. So it's a useful way if you don't want to spend items. Go ahead and just Digivolve. And as soon as the low encounter effect, I run into more Digimon, Pegasusmon and Unimon. That was the Digivolve I was thinking about. Unimon, and then there's Unimon. That was the Digimon I was thinking about. These Digimon, I believe, are weak to Garurumon, because look at this. Garurumon does like quite a bit of damage to them. Yeah. So they're not that difficult. I do remember that Pegasusmon was part of, I believe, the second season, I think Patamon with the Digi Egg of Hope Digivolved into Pegasusmon. I believe you can get Pegasusmon in this game. Okay, so considering that nothing interesting is happening at this point, I might as well talk about events in the story. So we found out in the last episode that Kagura is trying to Kagura, I don't know. Kagura is trying to release this Chomal Digimon, and I know what Digimon that is. That's Lucidmon, and he's trying to release it using the code keys of the 7 deadly sins. So he could become the ruler of the world, of both the digital world and the human world. But this is the gimmick of this area, and basically there's these logs here, and what we need to do is press that button over there, and if we press that button, we can change the water current of the river so that the water flows upstream rather than downstream. You get a very useful portal that will take you actually back to, I believe it takes you to the start of the level. Yeah, I believe, yeah, it takes you to all the way to the start of the level. The teleporter. It's useful if you wanna go back. If you wanna go back to the area, for whatever reason, if you wanna go back to that, they will ask you if you wanna get off the log. Say yes. Get yourself an item. Here's Yushima. I'm not gonna be doing and then press the button. And as you can see, the water has changed in flow, so now it goes upstream. So that's what we need to do in order to progress throughout the level. So yeah, the digital world kind of ignores gravity.
Another earthquake? This is the 4th! Kagura!
So we are getting ever so closer to the boss. Yeah, so recommend saving here, use your strongest Digimon, and get ready, because we got a boss battle coming up.
Found you! It's time for some payback! Marcus, I want some payback too. I won't lose this time.
Let's do it, everyone! Defeat Creepymon and get the 6th code key! Bring it!
Right. Understood. I'm getting charged up. This is it.
Alright, it's payback time. Creepymon beat us in the first level, but now we are much stronger and we can take him on with our free mega level Digimon. Yes. So, what information do I have on Creepymon? I believe, let me get it up. Creepymon, the male Digimon of Wrath. It rebelled against good and was sent to the dark area. It is a mega level Digimon, NSO type with the attacks Hammer Knuckle, Double Dust, Flame Inferno, and Chaos Flare. I do not believe that he uses Flame Inferno and Chaos Flare. I don't see it. I don't see him use it. He uses Hammer Knuckle a lot. Compared to other boss battles in the game, he is possibly the hardest boss you face. He does a lot of damage. First of all, he's going to be taking a big chunk. He's going to be doing 600, 500 damage a piece with every attack, because most of his attack strengths are higher than 100. They're really powerful, so watch out for that. Of course, if you want to complete the requirement of defeating 10 Mega Level Digimon for Galmon to Digivolve into Mirage Galmon, make sure that Galmon here gets the final attack, whatever it may be. And yeah, boost up your attack, boost up your defenses if you want to. I don't necessarily do that, I just concentrate on the healing. Also, you might want to make Rise Greymon a lot more faster than he is, but you should be okay. He does a lot of damage, yes, but again, VB Enchant, Baby Enchant, use it. I recommend using that because you'll be doing a lot more damage than that. Pollen Spray, I believe this does like something else, but I don't know. I think it like I don't know. I think it like does something. I think it does have a second attack. It does have a second thing. But here's what I'm talking about. If you boost Rise Greymon attack, use VB and Enchant, use all that, yeah, you will do so much damage. It's ridiculous. I think I do. Like I'll react to it when you see it, but man, like Rise Greymon, oof, I've never done this much damage in a one battle before. But yes, Galmon will easily be doing the least amount of damage in this battle, unfortunately, just because of how weak he is. I don't know why he's so weak. He shouldn't be, being an ultimate level Digimon. He gets a critical. Oh no, I'm so scared. Not really. And then watch. I think it comes here. Yep. Watch it. Watch what I do to him. Watch what happens. I do 9,999 damage to him. I do 9,999 damage to him. That's the highest amount of damage you can do in this game, and I hit him with it. Man, I was like, what the fuck? Oh, I couldn't believe that I did that much damage at this point. So yeah, I easily, like, I whittled down his health with that one attack. He is down to a ridiculously low amount of health. I believe, like, look at that. And look, we finish it with a winning blow. How fitting, huh? But that's it for me, guys. I'm going to shut up. A bunch of stuff is going to happen, but I'll talk to you guys in the next episode. So I'll see you guys then.
Another earthquake!
This is the 5th one! This is the 5th one. The code key of NDCO has been unlocked. It would seem that the reactions have begun. I can just imagine all the fools out there panicking. All humans will feed the negative energy of the dark area as part of the Chomao Digimon. All will bow down to me, to Kasa Kagura, the greatest gamer to have ever lived!
Danger!
The sky, it's splitting open!
Can't be. Is that a digital gate?
Hey, if a huge digital gate like that opens... We're going, Creepymon!
I can go home.
No, he got away! That demon packs a pretty big wallop.
Go home? Let's go home about. Hey, Creepymon dropped this. But why? Can anyone hear me? Everyone all right?
Status report. During our battle with Creepymon, a tear has appeared in the sky. It appears to be a huge digital gate. Creepymon has escaped it.
We have something else to report. The boundary. The boundary between the two worlds is collapsing.
Through that digital gate?
Mom, Christy!
Yuma! Everyone! In danger!
What now? What do we do?
We should go get the code key that Creepymon has first. If Kagura unlocks the last seal in the dark area, we're going to have a very big problem on our hands. I've set a new retrieval point on the world map. Head there immediately.
So this is Dax. I have orders from the super teamer Kagura. I'm gonna destroy everything. Hey kid, get out of my way. This is getting tiresome. I'll destroy it all at once.
Get back, Yuma. Power chop.
Did you and Renamon do this?
Uh-huh.
It looks like they took care of all the Digimon that entered Dax.
You're kidding, right? This child is an amazing tamer.
Kurosaki, Shirakawa, you there?
Yes, Commander. We're both hiding in a safe place?
Never mind. Get back to your posts. Status report.
Yes, sir. We've detected a huge Digimon signature. We think it's Creepymon. It's moving north in area C14. North in area C14.
Dax, deploy. Get to that location immediately. What is it?
This is all my brother's fault, isn't it?
Yuma, how?
I heard the transmission. Renamon also told me.
Yuma, wait!
It's okay, Marcus. Don't worry about me. I just want to know the truth. I need to find out what my brother is thinking. Please take me with you. No, it's too dangerous.
The digital gate to the dark area is open. If I can go through the gate, then I can go back and forth with Yuma freely.
Renamon, what are you doing?
If that is what Yuma wants, I'm going to fulfill her wishes. Besides, there aren't any more safe places in this city anyway.
Take her with you.
It's rare to see that much determination in someone that young. If she runs now, she'll never believe in anything. She won't be able to move forward. What? You don't think you can protect her, Marcus? Commander Samson,
Very well. I authorize Yuma Kagura to go with you. You saw Renemon's power. Yuma will be helpful in this emergency.
Commander!
I'm only allowing this on one condition. Marcus, all of you are responsible for protecting her. Dismissed.
Yuma, are you ready to go?
Yes.
We don't have much time. Let's go after Creepymon.